Hi everybody, so I'm going to be doing a request today, and it's from Kildorn87. He gave me a few requests, but this one is just a get-to-know video. I won't be answering any too many personal questions because it is the internet after all, and I don't really think it's necessary. But general questions, that's okay. I'll answer them. So I'm just going off a list on Google that I found, and the first one is, what are some of your hobbies? Personally, I don't really have a lot of hobbies. Actually, I would say working out, if you can count that as a hobby. It's more like, I'm not quite sure where that would fit under. That's mostly one of my hobbies, is working out. I'm a very busy person, so it's really hard to fit in some extra things during the day, since I am very busy. So, next question. What is the best meal you've ever had? Okay, this is going to be really lame, but there's honestly this food truck that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and it is amazing. It's Filipino-inspired food, and I've never had Filipino-inspired food before, but I really like trying new things. And the meat they have is so good. Oh my god, so good. Honestly, I felt like I died and went to heaven. It was so good. If you could vacation anywhere, where would you go? Right now, I say I would go to Germany. The reason why is because why not? I love exploring cultures, and I think it'd be really interesting. What is the best gift you've ever given? That one's easy. Actually, that one's really hard. I give really good gifts. So that one's kind of hard. I think the best gift is probably, I gave my mom a KitchenAid mixer, which are really expensive. They're usually like $500. So I bought her one of those. What's the best gift you've ever received? That one's really hard. I think, let's move on to the next one, because I'm just going to stare blankly into the camera. What is the ability or skill you wish you most had? I wish I could play the violin really well. There's just something, I'm weird, there's something just amazing about the violin, just like the sounds of it. It just sends chills down my arms like crazy. Goosebumps, I guess, yeah. What is your favorite subject in school? Well, since I'm out of, obviously, high school, I think my favorite subject, I really liked graphic design, doing creative things. Art was another one of my favorites. Oh, what is the biggest problem facing the world right now? I don't know if that's really a get to know question. gonna skip that one. What is your dream job? My dream job would honestly be owning a lavender farm and just sitting there all day and just smelling the lavender. That is something that smell of lavender, it's so peaceful. It's the best smell ever. Some could argue otherwise, but it's my favorite smell. Actually, I would say that or a personal shopper. Choose one, cat or dog. Dog. You know, I find most ASMR artists really prefer dogs over cats. I don't know. I think I've just really found that. I could be wrong, but in everyday life, what is your biggest pet peeve? The one thing, my biggest pet peeve. I hate going clothing shopping and when the store is a total mess and everything is like, I don't know. I find that when you go into the Gap, it is a total mess. It's like nobody's doing anything when they're working there, I swear to God, but it's so messy. I don't know why the Gap is always messy. Even because there's a couple different Gaps where I live, and every time I go to, it doesn't really matter where I go, but just anytime I go into the Gap, it's I hate that. I hate when clothing stores are just so unorganized. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That one's, I don't know, I find it really hard to there's so much that can happen in 5 years. It's really hard to say. What is one thing you couldn't go without? That one's really hard. I would say either clothes or makeup. I think that would, or your phone. It's so petty, but whatever. You can't go without clothes. What is your favorite movie of all time? That one's a hard one. I'm just gonna pick by genre. I'm gonna say my favorite action movie of all time is definitely Kill Bill. My favorite chick flick is Sweet November. If you haven't seen it, seriously, it's so sad. Scary movie. I don't think I really have a favorite scary movie. I'm not really a huge fan of scary movies. And as far as comedy goes, I think Super Troopers, that one always just makes me laugh. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the list. I hope you guys felt that relaxing in some sort of way. So, yeah, that's just a little bit more about me. So I'm going to make some more videos. I've just been really busy, like I said. But I will make more for you guys. So, don't worry. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon.